Hello, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I thought I would show you an update on the garden. Um, it is it's coming along, although it has been a very hard start. We've had a lot of rain in North Idaho, and it's been relatively cool, so it's been rough getting these things started. So this is our drip system. Two drip lines and a hose, and here we go. So to start, just you can see my wife, she's got some beans there that she's started. They're doing pretty good on this side on the east side of the greenhouse. The beans are not doing, they don't like it as much there. They're getting a little bit burnt on the leaves, so um, there is some Epsom salt in some water canisters there. These are peppers. Cherry peppers, Bulgarian carrot, habanero, Anaheim. I believe the Anaheim is the lowest Scoville unit that we have, so the least heat. Accidentally got a tomato caught up in my pepper batch, so that's what's that tomato right. That's a tomato right there. So he's kind of a foster child there. Anyway, we are. These are all peppers. Some are doing better than others. That one right there is getting eaten by the bugs a little bit. This is the west side of the greenhouse. These are beans as well, and my wife's more pleased with those. These are tomatillos, which started off real slow. We thought they were going to die, so they get comeback of the year on those. This is the only tomato plant that I intentionally grew from seed. Not really sure which one that is, to be honest with you. These are all my wife's that she grew from seed, except for that one, that big one right there we bought at the store because we weren't sure if some of these were going to make it, so we wanted to make sure we had plenty of tomatoes. But they all started to come through, and so these are all different varieties of snacker tomatoes and sauce tomatoes. I think Amish paste is one that my wife really wanted to get going there, passing the thermometer. It's important that you keep a good eye on the heat of the greenhouse. So these are also hot peppers. We put these string trellises up to for the support when they get bigger, and they hang from a wire. There's also that netting that we put up to keep the deer from being able to enter into the greenhouse when we have the roll-up doors attached to the top. So these are cucumbers, Jergens for Jergen peppers. They're really small peppers. I always say peppers, pickles. They are the only ones that survived. Like I said, it's been a difficult winter and spring, but that's for making smaller pickles. Okay, so that's it for the greenhouse. Let's head on over to the enclosed garden. We refer to the enclosed garden as the berry barn. Completely enclosed garden, and I have a video on how we made that. Those are our drip lines. There are 4 of them. I also have a video on these strawberry rain gutters that we did. They're doing fantastic, as you can see. This is their first year, so they're already producing strawberries and appear to be very happy. So yeah, you can see that they're blossoming or have some serious good looking fruit. They love it here. They love it in this area. It's kind of a natural environment for them. So my wife also in these trash cans have she's got various potatoes growing in those. These are herbs and some butter lettuce. Again, some more potatoes, I'm sorry, and their fingerling there. This is arugula, which we love in our salads. This is squash, and we have various kinds of squash, including something new called the golden egg squash. We're curious about that. These are raspberries. As you can see, they love it here, and it's something we got to keep our eye on, or else it will just grow over everything. This is a trellis. The raspberry trellis go around the perimeter of the raspberries, and so we used different methods to get that trellis going. So yes, this is more raspberries, different varieties of raspberries, including a yellow raspberry, which we got a couple last year, and they were so good. I'll get to this in a second, this plant, bush. This is blueberries, and this is their second year, and they are blossoming. It looks like we're actually going to get some blueberries this year. The first year we heard that you don't get much of a blueberry harvest, and so this is our second year, and it looks like they're going to do just fine. So again, so this is the boysenberry bush, and this thing is doing awesome. I don't know of too many people who are doing boysenberries, so we're just real happy with how this thing's looking, and this thing looks vicious. I mean, there's the buds. You can see they're beautiful, but this thing is loaded with thorns, and so picking these boysenberries is going to be very interesting. So this is blackberry, and blackberry trellises run down the middle, not around the perimeter, so you can see that we have these supported in a different way. So these are just various blackberries, and as you can see, they are blossoming like crazy too. We got a few last year, but this year it looks like we're going to get quite a bit of blackberry harvest. So yes, again, one set of wires running down the middle of them, the center of the box. So this is more blueberries. This is strawberries. This is my son Isaac's strawberries. Cole actually planted these last year, and he planted like 3 and then traded this box with Isaac. I think that was a big mistake because the harvest of strawberries on that is awesome. These are snow peas. My daughter loves to cook up some snow peas, so she is doing snow peas in her box, and these things just love it here as well, and so she'll be cooking up some tasty snow peas at some point here soon. These are my 2 oldest. They're boxes of tomatoes, and those tomatoes, they're doing okay now, but they are limping along. This is my wife's honeysuckle flower, and she just loves honeysuckle, the way they look, and it also attracts bees. So a few other flowers in there too. I don't remember what they are, but these are cauliflower. Nothing flowering just yet, but they're looking pretty healthy, so we'll see how those turn out. Here is the squash again. So this is our garden update, June of 2022. Hope your garden is growing well, and let me know in the comment section. God bless you all, and have a great day.